with playing a joke on Barry Melton, player for Country Joe and the Fish.
It's the amp I always ask for.
Someone said, hey, you ought to check out Boogie, they're just up the road.
It's a necessity sound amplifier because it's a very beautiful sound, no matter who's playing.
You know, amplifiers that he's made have become a part of our musical culture.
Well, our third big impact on popular music and guitar playing came about from the Dual Rectifier. We thought, okay, let's take this even further out. Let's make the most outrageous, bombastic, covered in black leather amplifier that also will switch to a clean sound, has an effects loop in it, has more low end, a deeper octave low end than what we were hearing out of some of the modified Marshalls down there. That came about from the negative feedback. It also had a modern mode, which became really popular. It had no negative feedback in the output circuit. Oh, and by the way, there was that other thing about the dual rectifier tubes that enabled two different styles and feels of response from the amplifier.
The duals came out. So I had in the early 90s dual, and it's been the standard bearer of tone for me. But I've dealt with other amps, and basically it's all been about what proximity do they get to a dual recto. It's the amp I always ask for.
The Dual Rectifier 2 that I love to death, which for me is like the quintessential combination between Marshall thinking and Boogie thinking, and that I still play every day.
Now, one thing we've never really done much of is signature amplifiers for various artists, with two important exceptions: Carlos Santana, John Petrucci. What a delight to make amplifiers for both of them. Now, you all know the story about Carlos. He and I came up basically together. We were both unknown. We both helped put each other on the map, so to speak. And it's interesting to see years later with John Petrucci in a completely different era and musical style, and the satisfaction of being able to make him super happy when he said, you know, look, I love these Mark II Cs, I love my Mark V, but here's my dream amp, could you make it? And under those circumstances of him being with us since he was, what, 18 years old or so, part of the family, Santana and Petrucci are. So it was a pleasure and an honor. And again, he wanted more in smaller package. And, oh, John, you're really making this difficult. That was the challenge. And being able to put that together was extremely gratifying for me, especially because how he loves that amplifier.
But yeah, I mean, 50 years, that's amazing. What an accomplishment. And to go through 50 years with the same lust for tone and creativity and innovation and quality, and to not lose that, and to keep that tight family vibe, and to have the guy that I called when I was 18, you know, answer the phone, Doug, still be the guy that I call, is amazing. And you know, one of the truest honors in my life will be to have an amp that bears my name, designed by Randall Smith. That is something that I'll cherish forever. That is an unbelievable honor. And congratulations to all you guys on 50 years. Unbelievable.
Find your voice first, and go get yourself a Boogie and go viral and become relevant. You know, that's how I would put it.